Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. This is a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So this is an episode of This Week, which comes out every Sunday. Just basically talks about what we're going to be doing on the channel this week. So first of all, there's a couple things that need to be brought up. First, AC/DC video part B, which was scheduled to come out Saturday this week and Saturday the week before, is now be put off for yet another week, mostly because I forgot all my props for the video at my office back at home. I'm currently starting a new job and on a new location. I was supposed to be on holidays this week, but I'm in a new location, and so my setup is still at home. So I do apologize for that. I'm hoping once everything settles down, I'll be able to set up my new office, and we'll continue with going back to what I love to do, which is to make videos on rock music. So for this week, it's not going to be a lot. There will be the one scheduled show which will come out Monday night, which we all know is Monday Look Back at a Classic Rock Album. It will feature this album, Dark Matter by IQ, album I've come to love quite a bit. It's currently my favorite album right now. Lots of things about this album we'll get into when we do the video for tomorrow night. So I hope you will tune up for this. This is a really good album. Okay, so the Wednesday night favorites, along with Ben's album challenge and the live experience, will all be put off for one more week, as this arrangement thing is going to take a bit of work for me to get it set up. Also, the AC/DC one, I'm hoping I will be able to put that in my old office, which will be my last video there next Saturday. All things being equal, everything should work out, and we'll get that done finally, and I do apologize again for that. It wasn't in the plans, that's the way it happened. Okay, in addition to that, for this week, there will probably be some this week some what's new videos coming out. I've got such a backlog now. I do apologize. I didn't foresee any of this move coming about, but it has, so I have to deal with that first. So we will be doing the Yes Mirrors to the Sky video. That will probably come out either tomorrow morning or Tuesday morning, one of the two anyways, and it will be for your viewing. Yes, and I will probably attempt to do as many of these as I can in the week off, because most of them I don't have props for anyways, so it's not really a big issue. I just want to go through these bands and start getting ahead. I should have been caught up by now, but because of the circumstances, haven't been able to make it to there. As for the Kiss tribute, that will be backed up, probably coming out at the end of this month, behind the AC/DC one. The two new shows, Metal and can't even remember the name of the other show now. I did write it down, so maybe that would help if I just looked it up. It might make it easier, right? Forward Champion, that was the other one. So both these shows should be launched also by the end of the month. For those of you who don't know what Metal is, Metal will be the new video in which I will I guess you will be talking about metal bands in general. Specifically, I'll pick one particular metal band and talk about their discography, what I like, what I don't like, and we'll do it in a two-stage kind of thing. So one week it'll be a newer band, somebody who's come out in the last decade or so, and then an older band which is prior to that decade. And this show will alternate with the Forward Champion, which for some of you already know that this is will be two albums pitted against each other. I will talk about the 2 albums, and then everybody has 2 weeks to vote until the next episode of it, and then the winner of that will go on to face another album. If by chance I get enough, if they win 5 in a row, I'll retire them, and if I get enough of those bands like that, I may do a final Grand Champion episode at the end of the year. What else is coming up? So Ben and me have discussed a possible new show, which I think we will do as an alternating. I just didn't write it down, so I know it's here somewhere, but who knows where. Anyways, probably on this week episode, I will talk a bit more about that episode. It will probably alternate with Ben's album challenge, just so that we can kind of keep both series fresh, give a little bit extra time between Ben's album challenge and the next one, just to keep it fresh. And then we're going to go with a new plan that he has as well for an alternating episode that'll come out every second week. I do apologize for Ben's album challenge hasn't been doing anything for the last couple of weeks because of all this, and we'll get back to it very soon. So anyways, I think that is it for this week. There isn't too much to say other than I'm looking forward to the changes on the channel and the new setup and my new way of doing things, and look forward to maybe getting to use my new computer at some point too. I had planned to do some time working on how to set that up, and just it didn't happen, so we will see what happens. But at any rate, I hope you enjoy this episode, and please like and subscribe. It's much appreciated, and we will be back next week with a full week. And then also in just in case I forget, in July I will be doing another series, a monthly series. I have a couple of things that I wish to do, but I'm not sure which one I will do. I have to sit down and really decide which one I want to do, but I still have a few weeks before we get to that, and then we will continue with some more series after that. So I hope you will continue to stay tuned and support me. That would be great. Thank you. Bye.